Hi everyone. I'm excited to share this video with you, not because it's a particularly exciting topic, but because it gives me a chance to speak directly to you about something you might be experiencing right now, election anxiety, and to share some things that help not only my patients, but have also helped myself. So let's get into it. With the election approaching, I'm hearing a lot of anxiety about it. People are expressing concerns like, I don't like all of this intense conflict, or I'm worried about the future of our country, about rising costs, or just a general fear of instability. Some wonder about the integrity of the process, asking questions like, will the results be fair? Or what if there's unrest afterward? Others are concerned about potential changes to healthcare, education, the economy, or even their own jobs. Many of us feel caught in the middle, wanting to stay informed, but unsure of what to expect. The recent assassination attempts on one of the candidates have only added to this tension, underscoring how intense and unpredictable this election season feels. This sense of instability can be especially overwhelming for young people who have grown up seeing the world in turmoil, but it affects us all. If someone you care about or you yourself are under the age of 21 or 22, you've grown up in a world that's been marked by uncertainty and upheaval. For you, three out of the four or five elections in your lifetime have been intensely contentious with deep divisions and constant news cycles highlighting conflict and doubt. You've lived through a global pandemic that disrupted daily life on a scale unseen in recent history. Schools closed, activities halted, and life as you knew it paused, sometimes indefinitely. We've all seen government shutdowns where basic functions of the country seem to stall and wars that seem never ending fought on multiple fronts and in different parts of the world. On top of this, we've all witnessed the rise in school shootings and the intense fear and helplessness that comes with them. It's a constant reminder that safety can feel fragile, even in places that should feel secure. It's not surprising then that young people today feel anxious, even terrified. This generation has seen how quickly the familiar can be turned upside down and it shaped the way they see the world. This kind of ongoing instability can make it hard to feel hopeful or secure about the future. For many young people, this heightened anxiety makes sense. They've had fewer years to feel a sense of stability or certainty. While previous generations have certainly had their own challenges, today's youth are growing up in an era where crises are broadcasted 24/7, amplified by social media and the internet, making it feel as though there is always a new threat or crisis right around the corner. It's completely understandable that these experiences have left a mark on us all. The pervasive worry isn't just about a single event or fear, it's a broader sense that things could change quickly and that it's hard to know what will come next. It's important to acknowledge this anxiety, not to minimize it, and to understand that it may stem from both current events and personal history. There are also steps you can take to help lessen your stress during this season. If you're finding that the constant flow of election news is heightening your anxiety, consider limiting your news and social media intake. Set specific times to check in rather than staying glued to updates. You could also ask a friend or family member who feels calmer to keep you informed on the essential news items. Elections can pull our minds straight into the future, which can fuel anxiety. Grounding exercises like deep breathing, meditation, a walk around the block, or even a few minutes to just close your eyes and relax can help bring you back to the here and now. It can also help to focus on things you can control, spend time on a personal or professional goal, or engage in a favorite hobby. These activities bring a sense of stability and remind us of our own corners of the world. If you're feeling overwhelmed on election night, try planning something calming like a movie night, a favorite game, or something that can just take your mind off of the results. Just knowing you have something planned can ease some anticipatory stress. Talking to friends or family who have lived through other tense times can also provide perspective and support. Sometimes sharing what's on your mind with people you trust can make you feel a little less alone. And in all of this, don't let political differences interfere with close relationships. Even if you and your loved ones don't see eye to eye politically, try to protect those relationships. It's not worth the strain. Talk about what you would realistically do if your preferred candidate doesn't win, which can provide a sense of stability in a tense time. And don't hesitate to reach out for professional support if you're feeling especially anxious. Talking to a therapist can give you a safe space to process what you're feeling and get additional support. Above all, remember to be compassionate with yourself. Given all of the factors at play for all of us, especially for younger people, feeling anxious right now makes sense. And it's okay to feel the way you do. Taking small steps to care for yourself can make a difference even if things still feel uncertain. You are not alone in feeling this way, and it's okay to take things one step at a time. Thank you for listening, and take good care of yourselves and your loved ones.